this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Harden. Embiid is out there with Jokic. Then it's Trae Young. And it's LeBron at the small forward position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now, here's Jokic. Clock at 4. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. LeBron shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Leonard, no luck. Here's West now. It's a three-point game. Young outside. Kicks it out to LeBron. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Harden the pass to Embiid. Young, right side. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now here's LeBron. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Leonard. Pass to Doncic. Outside, KD. Giannis sets a screen for KD. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Embiid with a screen on Curry. And Young, here we go. Bucket is good. Young's got 5.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Harden up top, guarded by Doncic. They now take the lead. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Now, here's Doncic. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Team's changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Beal. Tatum on the wing. Outside for George. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the West All-Stars. He notched 8.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got John Morant. Sabonis is out there with Butler. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Towns in at the center position.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Here's Butler. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
George against Lillard. 6 feet out. And no good, trying to use the glass.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Lillard against George. Shoots over Lillard. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just one on the basket from George. Morant against Beal. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Lillard attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage, skilled at drawing contact.
A big group substitution here for the East. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Davis. Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for George. And Curry subbed in for Beal. The West also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Towns. And Simmons subbed in for Domantas Sabonis.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Here's Doncic. No good, shot missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Embiid against Valanciunas. Embiid kicks to Morant. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Morant against Curry. And that one's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Tatum. And so it's the West All-Stars in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Screen by Giannis. Launches a 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic against Young. Shoots over Doncic. Again, the West All-Stars.
And I love how aggressive Young is, consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Doncic passes to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And some changes here for the East. Anthony Davis is checked in for Durant. Paul George comes in for Doncic. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Curry. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Towns, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10. coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
It's good. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Young with the ball. Now Beal defending. Young, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing here by 8. Here's out to Tacumbo, on target from 13 feet.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
James outside. There's the triple. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Valanciunas is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Doncic is subbed in for George. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jokic. Zach LaVine's checked in for James Harden. And it's John Morant in for Trae Young. Tatum's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done it terrific. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Embiid against DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. Clock at 2. Tries it from the top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Curry has it in the corner. The 3. Curry with another miss. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 11. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Curry deciding where to go with it. DeRozan finds Curry. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Out to DeRozan. Sabonis against Durant. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by the West. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Lillard. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Embiid inside. DeRozan defending. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Curry kicks to KD. Doncic against Levine. The three ball. The West All-Stars pull it in. Lillard outside. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Sabonis against Valanciunas. Here's Doncic. And nothing is falling for him right now.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Doncic. Valanciunas sets a screen for Doncic. That shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Curry finds DeRozan. Back to Curry. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Passes it to Sabonis. To the inside. Embiid kicks to Levine. Nobody near Lillard. Good on the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
KD passes to DeRozan. Curry against Lillard. 13 feet away. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Levine. To the left wing. Back to Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Outside, Sabonis. Levine against DeRozan. Levine, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Levine's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Doncic. Outside Durant. Driving the lane. And the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Kept alive.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
3-pointer by Embiid.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the step back. Pass to DeRozan. Now Curry. Pass to Durant. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. 5 on the clock. Turnaround Jay. Count the basket.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Embiid against DeRozan. Embiid dishes to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Lillard misses. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside Curry. Back to DeRozan. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
We see some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
He had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,